Welcome! In this video, we shall be looking at writing paragraphs, focusing on understanding the main idea, which I believe is one of the most important parts of any paragraph. In this lesson, we shall be looking at what is a paragraph, understanding the purpose of a paragraph, as well as the basic paragraph structure. Topic sentences, understanding the topic and controlling idea in a topic sentence, which forms the main idea of the paragraph. Supporting sentences, how they add information to the topic and controlling idea. Concluding sentences, how they restate the topic and controlling idea of your topic sentence. And then finally, we'll be putting it all together into a review. What is a paragraph? A paragraph is a group of sentences that develops a single idea. It doesn't matter what kind of paragraph you're writing, all of the sentences should be relevant to the main idea of your paragraph. The sentences in the paragraph support and give examples of the main idea. There are many different ways that you can develop your main idea, and we'll be looking at those when we get to supporting sentences. And a paragraph might be one of many paragraphs forming an essay. Today, we are just looking at paragraphs that can exist by themselves, solo paragraphs. If you'd like a bit more information about opinion paragraphs, as today is just a basic summary, then please check out this video. Let's have a look at an example of a bad paragraph. Take a moment to have a look at this and think about why this is a bad paragraph. So there are many different reasons why this could be considered a bad paragraph. There's no indent. The sentences start on different lines. It just doesn't look like a paragraph. But if we look at the first sentence, I exercise every day, we believe that this paragraph is going to be about exercise. I go running and ride my bike is about exercise and how the person exercises. I have been exercising since January explains when the writer began exercising. So far, these two sentences support the idea that the paragraph is about exercise. But when we look at our next sentence, I never liked smoking, this doesn't fit the idea of exercise. Smoking is unhealthy and it makes people smell bad. Again, that doesn't fit the idea of exercise, but it does fit the idea of not liking smoking. My father used to smoke a lot. He would smoke 1 pack a day, but he stopped when the doctor told him about the health risks. This, again, supports the idea that smoking is not a good thing, but does not support the idea of doing exercise. What we have here are two different paragraphs. One about doing exercise, the other is about why smoking is not good. Because the paragraph has no main idea, there is no logical structure. Let's have a look at a better paragraph. So here, our first sentence, exercise is very good for your body. Here, the main idea that exercise is good for you and your body. Exercise helps people lose weight. That fits the idea about exercise being good for your body. Jogging helps your heart and lungs get stronger. Exercise is good for you, it's good for your body. Exercise helps your mind. Again, exercise is good for you, your brain is part of your body, exercise is good for your body. Daily exercise is necessary for those who are concerned about their health and the condition of their body. This final sentence repeats the main idea of the first sentence and gives the paragraph a nice balance, a nice symmetry. So let's have a look at the structure of a paragraph. How do each of these sentences work together to create a paragraph? Well, every paragraph needs a logical structure that is easy to put into an outline. We begin our paragraph with a topic sentence. Exercise is very good for your body. Then we have supporting details. In this example, there are 3 supporting details. And finally, we finish with a concluding sentence that mirrors and repeats the main idea introduced in our first sentence, the topic sentence. Let's have a look at topic sentences in a bit more detail. A topic sentence is the sentence that tells the reader the main idea of the paragraph. It introduces the reader to what the paragraph will be about. The topic sentence should contain only one main idea. It should be specific and detailed. The reader should know exactly what the writer is going to say. And the topic sentence is found at the beginning of the paragraph. If you're just writing a single paragraph, it should always be the first sentence. Most importantly, the topic sentence has 2 main parts: the topic, what the paragraph is about, and the controlling idea, what you will say about the topic. In our bad example, the topic was exercise, but there was no controlling idea. Exercising every day is not a controlling idea. In our second example, exercise is very good for your body. Again, exercise is the topic. Being good for your body is the controlling idea. The rest of the sentences showed and gave examples of how exercise was good for your body. Let's have a look at another example of a topic sentence. Pets are good companions for lonely people. In this sentence, what is the topic and what is the controlling idea? What is the writer going to say about the topic? Our topic is pets. The controlling idea is that they are good companions for lonely people. So the writer thinks that lonely people should have pets, and in the rest of the paragraph will give reasons why. But if we look at a slightly different topic sentence, pets are dirty, smelly creatures, pets is still our topic. However, the writer's opinion, the controlling idea, is very different. Now, this writer thinks that they are dirty, smelly creatures and will continue to give examples of why this writer doesn't like pets for the reasons that they are dirty and smelly. I'm going to show you some examples of good topic sentences, and I want you to decide what is the topic, what is the controlling idea in each sentence. When I was a young boy, my family lived in a house that had a very creepy atmosphere. Here the topic is the house, the family house. This is what the writer's going to write about, but what he will say about the house is that it had a very creepy atmosphere. The writer might say that the house was always cold and he could always see his breath, even in the summer. He might say that there were lots of strange noises coming from different parts of the house. The writer might also say that the lights would suddenly turn on or turn off. All of those sentences would describe why that house was creepy. Social network sites are growing more and more popular every day. What is the topic? What is the controlling idea? Our topic is social network sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the controlling idea is that they are growing more and more popular every day, that more and more people are using social network sites. In this paragraph, You might want to give the reasons why social network sites are becoming more popular, why people like to use social network sites, how they are beneficial to many different people. What we don't want to talk about are old social media forms like MySpace that have died, because that doesn't prove our point that social network sites are gaining more popularity. Let's have a look at some bad examples. Think about why these are not good topic sentences. I do exercise every day and I eat lots of vegetables. This is not good because we basically have two main ideas: doing exercise, eating lots of vegetables. We could write two different paragraphs exploring each of those ideas. But what are we saying about each of the topics? Is exercising every day good, like we looked at earlier, or is it bad for you? Maybe it takes too much time, it's too tiring, it's boring. What are we saying about exercise? And eating lots of vegetables, again, good or bad? Are vegetables good because they're healthy and doctors recommend we eat vegetables? Or is eating vegetables bad because they're boring and lots of people don't like vegetables? What are the controlling ideas for each of these topics? I like movies. Well, this is very weak. Like is not a strong controlling idea. I like YouTube. It's fun. I like water. It's good when I'm thirsty. I like breathing air. It helps me stay alive. Like is not a good word for a topic sentence. It's not very specific and there's definitely no detail. Try and say something more. I like scary movies because I like the sensation of when I'm scared. Now we have an idea what the paragraph will be about, how the writer feels when they watch scary movies. YouTube has many educational videos that can help you, but many of the videos are a waste of your time, and these days you can watch lots of videos on Facebook, but if you prefer video games, Twitch is the best place to watch live streams. Why is this a bad topic sentence? There's far too much detail. We get the idea that the topic might be about videos, but at the end it talks about live streams, not videos. It says that some videos are good, some videos are a waste of time. Are we going to talk about educational videos, video games, or if we're talking about Facebook, kind of social media videos, people talking about their everyday lives? This topic sentence is far too much information and there's no clear topic, no clear controlling idea. Let's practice with some topic sentences. I'd like you to write a topic sentence for each of the following topics. Your favorite TV show. The most beautiful part of your country. An interesting experience that you had. Leave your sentences as a comment below to show others how well you have done. Have you done that? Let's move on. Let's look at supporting sentences. Supporting sentences form most of a paragraph and add information about the topic and controlling idea. Supporting sentences can be definitions, explanations, or examples. We'll have a look at those in just a moment. Supporting sentences must be relevant to the topic and controlling idea. Any information that doesn't support the main idea should not be included in your paragraph. Let's have a look at definitions, explanations, and examples. Our topic sentence is, young people are addicted to their smartphones. Our topic here is young people, and our controlling idea is that they are addicted to their smartphones. Maybe we want to make it clear what we mean by addiction in this sentence. we can use a definition. Our definition would be, addiction means that many millennials are unable to stop using their smartphones. Here I'm making it clear what I mean in my topic sentence. I am giving a literal meaning to what the word addiction is. Similar to a definition is an explanation. Smartphones offer so much in the way of information and entertainment, they are difficult to put down. Here I'm not defining what any particular word is, but I'm still explaining, making it clear what I mean by my topic sentence. We can also use examples. As a teacher, I see students reaching for their phones as soon as the class is finished to check for messages or look at social media. I just see a sea of heads looking down at their phones as they walk down the corridor, not talking to the person next to them. Once more, I'm showing what I mean by my topic sentence, but I'm using a story from my own life. Everybody has their own stories or observations, and we can use these as examples to show what we mean in our topic sentence. And as I said earlier, all the sentences should be about the topic and controlling idea. So in this example, find the sentence that should not be in the paragraph. Our irrelevant sentence is that my best friend had a very expensive calculator. In this paragraph, we're telling a story of having a terrible experience during a maths exam. All the other sentences explain why that particular exam was so terrible, but this sentence here, my best friend had a very expensive calculator, first of all, it's not about the writer, and having an expensive calculator doesn't describe a terrible experience during an exam. This sentence does not belong in the paragraph. We should not include this sentence. Concluding sentences. A concluding sentence is the final sentence of your paragraph. Just like the topic sentence begins a paragraph, a concluding sentence finishes your paragraph. It reminds the reader of the topic and controlling idea of the paragraph. It's actually very similar to your topic sentence. However, you should use different words and phrases so that the concluding sentence is not identical to the topic sentence. Use your English knowledge to find synonyms, similar words, similar phrases that can express the same idea as the topic sentence, but without using the same words. So here we have an example of a process paragraph. However, all the sentences are in the wrong order. Our topic sentence is the first sentence. It only takes 5 minutes to make a ham and cheese sandwich. Which of these sentences is the concluding sentence? Our concluding sentence is, your delicious ham and cheese sandwich is ready to eat in just a few minutes. The other sentences give instructions how to make the sandwich, but this sentence is very similar to our topic sentence. As I said earlier, the concluding sentence should repeat the main idea of the topic sentence. Here we have the topic, a ham and cheese sandwich. Unfortunately, there's not really any other way to express a ham and cheese sandwich, so here the topic is the same in our topic and concluding sentences. What we have done is to put delicious in front of a ham and cheese sandwich just to make it sound more appealing. Same idea, slightly different words. And our controlling idea is that it's quick and easy to make. In our topic sentence, we use the phrase to make. In our concluding sentence, we use ready to eat. In our topic sentence, we say 5 minutes, and in our concluding sentence, we use a few minutes. Same idea, but here we are using different phrases. Use your English knowledge to show how good your English is by using different words and phrases. And so that's basically it. We'll just go over some of the main points. So the topic sentence is your first sentence and needs a topic, what the paragraph is about, and a controlling idea, what you will say about the topic. Your topic sentence introduces the main idea of the paragraph to the reader. Let's have a look at this topic sentence. What is the topic and what is the controlling idea? Video games is our topic, and being beneficial for the writer is our controlling idea. The rest of the paragraph will explain why video games are good for the writer. Supporting sentences should add information to the main idea of your paragraph. They should be relevant to the main idea. Don't add any unnecessary information. Do these supporting sentences give more information as to why video games are good for the writer? Yes, they do. Some sentences give stronger examples than others, but they all match the topic and controlling idea. And finish your paragraph with a concluding sentence that restates the topic and controlling idea, but with different words. As you can see, our topic is still video games, but if you can find a better way to phrase the topic, then do it. And our controlling idea is that there are lots of benefits or a lot of advantages, words that have very similar meanings to each other, but they are good for the writer, as we can see in the topic sentence, where he's used the phrase "for me," as well as in the concluding sentence, where he's used the phrase "my life." We have a little bit of extra information in the concluding sentence, that it's improved his life in many ways, but as it supports the main idea and doesn't give any new information, this is fine. So, if you follow this simple structure, and as long as you know what your main idea is, what your topic and controlling idea is, then you too can write a good paragraph. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. There will be more videos giving a lot more detail and information about writing and writing paragraphs. Or check out these videos. And I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.